So what's up guys, welcome to HET Tech and Motivation YouTube channel and welcome to this new video. So in today's video I'm going to be discussing all of the news we have with us regarding the iPhone SE2. Again, the first thing I want to convey that recently we are getting lots of news regarding the iPhone SE2 topic, and just you might find it irritating that I'm uploading continuously videos based on iPhone SE2. I also know, but what I will also do, because the news which I'm getting here or which is coming on Google is more of the iPhone SE2. Again, iPhone SE2 and 2019 keynote is never going to make sense because it is not coming now, but still why there is so much news regarding that. So in today's video I'm going to be covering the topic that which display is going to be having. Is the iPhone SE2 going to be having a thick bezel display or a beautiful iPhone 10 like display with the notch, and is there going to be a Face ID or Touch ID, and I'm going to be discussing everything about it. So stay tuned till the end and let's get started. Guys, the number one factor about the iPhone SE2 is that the iPhone is not only getting Touch ID, but it's also getting the Face ID, the facial recognition system, the same notch which is there in the iPhone 10, the iPhone 10R, the iPhone 10s and the iPhone 10s Max, but the same notch or the same hardware which is used for the facial recognition system you're going to be getting with the iPhone SE2. So again, there was one factor that the iPhone SE2 will be similar to in looks with the iPhone 8. So just take into consideration a single camera body like glass and beautiful structure, as it's going to be getting the Face ID as well and Touch ID as well. So how it is possible? Take into consideration the year is 2020 and it's March, WWDC. At that time, the Samsung Galaxy S10e, which is considered as one of the most premium budget and smartphones, that smartphone is now for $500. That time you'll get used deal for $200 to $300 even. So just take into consideration that if Apple will, just launch a thick bezel iPhone in 2020's starting, well, that will not at all make sense for anybody, because iPhone 10s and the iPhone 10s Max have beautiful displays. The iPhone 10R even has a beautiful display. The upcoming iPhone 11 Pro and 11 and the 11 Pro Max will also have beautiful display, and just all of the Android competitors, also the budget end models, will have a beautiful bezel-less display. So there is no way Apple can come with a thick bezel again. And next thing, as I said, that there was a leak found, or there were traces of Touch ID found in iOS 13 developer beta. So that depicts one more thing, that if Apple will implement facial recognition system and also the Touch ID system, then they will do a in-display fingerprint reader. A smaller portion at the bottom chip, just like the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, it's going to be featuring that technology. And not just that, it's also going to be getting a facial recognition system. And as a facial recognition system consists of a dot projector, a ambilight sensor, a proximity sensor, a front camera, and a flash unit. And just basically, flash unit is not in the current generation, but it is possible to happen. And just I want to talk one more thing about that this big mechanism cannot fit in the standard iPhone 6 to 8 design module. So they have to go for a bezel-less or the same architecture how the iPhone 10s actually holds up. And just implementing that technology in like this body in a smaller form factor with Touch ID is again going to be one of the craziest hit. So guys, this was the news. This article proved only the fact that Touch ID and Face ID are both technologies are going to be coming with this iPhone SE2 or whatever it might be called as, but the main aim is going to be budget friendly and most updated smartphone. So I liked today's video, and I apologize just because I'm not feeling well, so my voice or just anything might not be appeal to you, but hope I liked today's video. I tried my level best to upload this video and hope you have liked it. Again, if you are like, don't forget to subscribe my channel, leave a like to this video, and also leave a comment that how was this video and which video you want to see next. Again, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos and peace.